サルゴン式のバーベキューを味わってみませんか？私が焼きますから、ドクターは食べるだけでいいですよ。
Your feet, the cloth wraps on your knees. So darling, when the rain comes crashing in, I'll be right here and listen to you sing. Shout to me what they made you out to be. Burst the glass and start to scream so I can shout with you. Cry to me rivers that will raise the sea, creeks of pain and apathy, so I can cry with you. Oh, the gravel spikes your feet, the blood rubs on your knees. So darling, when you're deafened by the noise, I'll be right here and listen to your voice. The gravel left behind, no cloth for better times. So darling, when there's nothing left to say, I'll still be here for you along your way. I'll still be here for you along your way. I'll still be here for you along your way. I'll still be here for you. I'll still be here for you. I'll still be here for you along your way.
行くぞ、奴らをぶっ ちのめすぞ。
ここで大丈夫です。
Dawn, your nightmares. Little did you know that I like fear. When you turn, I'll be right there. You should be afraid, you should be scared. Out of the darkness, out of the fear. Here comes the monster waiting in there. Our rate is rising, some call it scare. You'll feel the chill start raising your hairs. It's too late, you're here now. I hope that you're prepared, cause there's no getting out. You can feel the energy, dark like a cloud. Electrified by panic, terror and doubt. Don't cross me or you'll learn quick the hard way that I'm not one to mess with. I got a mind and that mind's full of mean tricks. I'll plant a seed in your red where the fear will stick. And I'll haunt your fears. Little did you know that I like fear. When you turn, I'll be right there. You should be afraid, you should be scared. We're all alone, you're on your own. It's you and me who's going home. Look up, cause I'm right here. Welcome to a real life nightmare. 'Crush all your dreams. A demon plays on the league. You better watch out for me. Mistakes were made, you will see. You should've never crossed me, cause now you'll never stop me. Revenge was my calling. Now you're the dead man walking. I'll haunt your nightmares. Little did you know that I like fear. When you turn, I'll be right there. You should be afraid, you should be scared. We're all alone, you're on your own. It's you and me who's going home. Look up, cause I'm right here. Welcome to a real life nightmare.
You
don't wanna see me mad. I'll be coming with that feedback. You don't wanna taste that. Don't wanna see me on attack. Trust me, you don't wanna face that adrenaline, I crave that. Yeah, you know I'm nasty. I'm about to be a savage. When I want it, better have it. Nothing's getting past me. About to take this to the mat, and you'll be wishing you could take it back. Yeah. Like an assassin, I'm praying. I gotta act on a craving. I'm coming after, I'm chasing. I'm gonna capture a racing. Yeah, those who cross me, you'll be crossed off, cause I'm plotting. About to pop off, you can't stop me. Winning is exhausting, but I don't plan on stopping. As long as they keep talking, I got these bodies dropping. As long as they keep walking, I'll keep making deposits. They'll find out they can't stop it, cause they'll learn that I'm a prophet. Don't see me all red. Got my vision blurred from the anger in my head. I'll never be second best. They gon' let the devil work fear spread. You can't stop me now. The beat's tearing now.
隠れても無駄だ。
やってみますか？やってみますか？しっかりして。
That pain coming out mad. That's unchained payback. They call me a maniac. When they do something that makes me mad, you won't ever see me hold back. I'm coming for you right now. Knock you out, call it lights out. Try fighting, but you'll find out I'm no longer nice now. That guy left me behind now. All you got's a beast with his claws out. Yo, I'm seeing all red. Got my vision blurred from the anger in my head. I'll never be so. They gon' learn today what it feels to regret. You can't stop me now. The beat is tearing now. Cause I'm seeing all red.
Tensen no ana安心しない。一瞬で終わらせてやるぞ。 ルート OK、 装備も異常なし。出発。よし、行 率17%アップ。
このまま行く。
新しい栄養剤の味はどうだ？
行くぞ、奴らをぶちのめすぞ。
私に合わせる者がいれば効率が上がる。ごきげんようみんな。面倒な手順は省く。さっさと始めよう。
殴られたいやつは前に出ろ。もう少し頑張ろう。
Wake up to a new day in the same place with a new flame. It's not too late, I'll be okay. Leave behind all that led to my pain. And I know it's never really ever quite perfect, but I know the hardest things are always worth it. Yeah, I'm all alone and still learning to let go. I'll carry on my own and find out where I
気をつけなよ。そう早く切り裂かれないようにね。
行くぞ。
ここを守るのか。たやすい。
Got demons in my head, they're better off dead. I'll find a way to kill
噛みついたぞ。
Got demons in my head, I used to regret being a better place tomorrow. Got demons in my head, they're better off dead. I'll find a way to kill this sorrow. Got demons in my head, I used to regret
敵を噛み砕け。
better place
奴らの
しっかりして。
to a new day in the same place. A new flame, a new change. I will make a new
お前たちはガビルには及ばない。敵を引きかわせ。奴らの
勝ちましたね。